Welcome to Institute Biodiversity.
Hi everyone, in this video we are taking you on a nostalgic journey to our ED47 biofield trip to the Institute of Biodiversity IBD located in Pahang. Before we dive into our adventure, let's talk a bit about IBD. The Institute of Biodiversity is part of the Department of Wildlife and National Park Perhilitan, dedicated to the study and conservation of biodiversity in Malaysia. For your information, Malaysia is recognized as one of the world's 17 mega-diverse countries, which means our country is blessed with highly valuable and unique biodiversity resources in our tropical rainforest. That is why places like IBD are very important for us to understand and preserve our national natural heritage. Now, let's get into our trips. In the morning, we venture into the reserve forest guided by an experienced ranger. Our first stop was the Kingdom of Plantae. We started with bryophytes such as mosses. These non-vascular plants don't have true root, stem or leaf. Next up were the pteridophytes like ferns. Ferns are the most diverse group of seedless vascular plants. They have rhizomes that produce roots and fronds. Each young frond is tightly coiled and called a spindlehead. Underneath the frond, we found cluster of sori containing spore for reproductions. Then we move on to angiosperm or flowering plants. We encounter Labisa pumila, known as Kacik Fatima, that famous for its medical properties. We also saw Compassia excelsa or Pokok Tualang, one of the tallest trees in the world. This picture doesn't even do justice to its height. It's like staring up at a natural skyscraper. One species that really caught our attention was the liana, a woody climbing plant that used other vegetation for support. Looking at it reminds us of something very familiar. Yeah, it represents hair. As we walk around, we also observe some exkinetic examples from the kingdom of fungi. We encounter fungi from the Ascomycota phylum. Ascomycota can be easily distinguished from other fungi by their ascocarps, which are their spore-producing organs. For instance, we found a fungus from the genus Cocaina, known as a type of carp fungus. We also spot some lichen on top of leaves in the forest. Lichen are examples of symbiotic associations between a photosynthetic organism and a fungus. They are important by indicator of air quality. So, if you find lichen, you know you are breathing in a fresh and clean air. Another interesting fact about lichen as told by our ranger is that they can be used as natural navigation aids due to their tendency to grow more abundantly in the direction of sunlight. So, if you ever find yourself lost in the forest, look for lichen.
In the afternoon, we go to a museum, home to over 16,000 preserved specimens. We embark on a fascinating journey through the animal kingdom, exploring a wide array of species from mammals to invertebrates. Let's begin our tour. First, we had the mammals. This is leopard, or the scientific name is Panthera pardus. This is Malayan tiger, or the specific name is Panthera tigris tuscany. These tigers were native to Malay Peninsula. This is leopard cat, or its scientific name is Prenilurus bengalensis. This is Ratus baluensis. This is bat. In this video, the scientific name is Hypsugomacrotis. It is the biggest insectivorous bats in Malaysia. Next, we move on to reptiles. The first one is tortoise. In this video, this is Asian leaf turtle, or the scientific name is Cyclinis dentata. This is Malaysian giant turtle, or the scientific name is Ortelitia bornensis. This is Gopherus agassizi. This is Testudogracia. Second is snakes. Species of snakes that we found is reticulated phytons, or the scientific name is Malayan reticulatus. There is also Pythiascaurus. Did you know biologists count each number of scales on snake to know its species? There is also crocodiles. This is Wayattembaga, or the scientific name is Crocodylus porosus. Crocodylus porosus, commonly known as the saltwater crocodile, holds the title of being the largest living reptile in the world. Then we explore the world of aves or birds. This is white-throated waterhen, or the scientific name is Amarornis phoenicorus. And then we also found eagle. Species of eagle that we found there is Rhymini kite, or the scientific name is Haliastur indus. One fun fact about Rhymini kite or Haliastur indus is that it is often seen as a symbol of good luck and protection in many cultures. Can you see the wide and beautiful wing? This is crested serpent eagle, or the scientific name is Spilornis chila. We also found the hornbill there. The species that we found is wrinkled hornbill, or the scientific name is Acheros corrugatus. Now let's move to amphibians. Amphibian that we found in the museum is frog. This is Limnonicid blighty. This is Prinoidis asper. This is Pelobatiscus lacetus. Now let's move to fish. One species of fish that we found in IBD is Panga cyanodon hypophthalmus. One fun fact about this fish is popular in aquaculture and is widely found for its mild-flavored meat. In the museum, we found many invertebrates, mostly from the phylum Arthropoda. For your information, Arthropoda is the largest phylum in the animal kingdom, covering more than 80% of living animals. They usually have segmented bodies, jointed appendage, and specialized sensory structure. Here, there is an abundance of specimens from the subphylum Hexapoda. The most beautiful specimens certainly come from the order Lepidoptera, which includes butterflies and moths. Here are some examples. There are also many other specimens like Batucera rufomaculata. From subphylum Chelicerata, we have Lampropelma species. Earlier in the forest, we also encountered invertebrates from the phylum Annelida, which made some of our friends scream. These were the Hemadipsapista, a type of leech from the phylum Annelida. Thank you for joining our tour today. We hope you enjoyed this journey through the incredible diversity of the animal, plant, and fungi kingdom. Remember, each specimen in museum and IBD told a unique story about the evolution and adaptation of life on Earth. Thank you.